Welcome back, everybody, to NASCAR Clash of the Camaros. Today, we are racing at Ramston Motorspeedway, which was formerly BamBoys Motorspeedway, but now has been completely revamped and renovated into this new track. Now, it's the penultimate race of the season, so it really matters where these drivers end up, especially since the points are all tied up from last race at Westlake. Now, without further ado, let's get this penultimate race underway and look at the starting lineup. On the pole, we have William Byron and Alex Bowman. And in row number 2, we have Eric Jones and Chase Elliott. Row number 3, we have Jimmy Johnson and Jeff Gordon. And in the final row, we've got Casey Kane and Bubba Wallace. Here's your information for today's race. It's an 8-car field, 1.2-mile-long track. We're going to be doing 8 laps around here. And now the cars are off doing their pace laps. We'll be ready to go green shortly. Here come the cars off turn 4, and we're on their way here at Ramston. Looks like William Byron will go towards the outside, coming into backstretch. Looks like he'll be side by side with Eric Jones now. Here to come down turns 3 and 4. Looks like Johnson will now make that move into the inside, making 3 wide for lead coming into lap number 2. Looks like Jones has gained that lead, and now he'll have to keep it away from Johnson as they come down backstretch. And there's a spin in the back. Looks like it's Chase Elliott and Jeff Gordon. They have made contact on turn number 2. Let's take a look at that replay. Yeah, it looks like Elliott collides into Gordon, gets him loose, and just spins him out. So tough luck for those two. Let's take a look at the pits. Looks like Johnson, Kane, and Byron have gone in. Looks like they'll be taking a few fresh tires and making some adjustments. Looks like Byron will win that race off of pit road as well. We will restart on lap 4 out of 8. Here they come once again, and we're back underway at Ramston. Looks like Eric Jones will get a really solid start. He is way out in the lead here, but Bubba Wallace behind him will go towards his inside into turn 3 and 4. It looks like he'll gain the lead coming to lap number 5. And they're 3 wide for first again for a bit as Jimmy Johnson goes back in the inside, again trying to gain that lead. But here comes Casey Kane as well, making it 3 wide again for a brief moment. Looks like Johnson will barely have that lead coming into lap number 6. However, it looks like Kane will pass Johnson on the inside. Looks like Eric Jones will make it 3 wide in the middle of the pack there. Kane will still have that lead coming in to lap number 7, but here comes Alex Bowman on the inside. He'll try to pass him on the inside. He does, and now Bowman gets loose, and he spins and he recovers the car, and we stay green. Looks like Kane will block Byron on the inside as he tries to pass. White flag is in the air. Who will it be? Byron on the inside. William Byron passes Casey Kane. Looks like Bowman will try to retake that lead. William Byron blocks him, but here comes Jimmy Johnson up the inside, making it 3 wide. Who will it be for the win? And there's a spin! But William Byron will still win this race. An intense finish, and there's a little bit of a wreck as well. Looks like we'll take a look at the replay of that. Looks like William Byron gets into the front of Johnson, and he spins himself out. But nevertheless, he still wins this race, and with a beaten-up car, he will burn it out in the front stretch. Congratulations to William Byron for winning today's race despite his last lap crash. Anyways, let's take a look at the point standings, and it looks like there's still a few ties here and there, a few people with 290 and 260 points. And it looks like William Byron, with his win today, will take the lead away from Jeff Gordon, and Jeff Gordon, he falls down 4th. But yeah, solid point standings so far, and it looks like everything's still up for grabs coming into the last race of the season. Anyways, we'll see you there in the championship race where we will crown the winner of this season of NASCAR Clash of the Camaros.